So now what we want to do is take a look at how do we use ImageMate to take a picture and then annotate on it. So I have to launch ImageMate. There we go. Here is our live view. So I can zoom in, focus, whatever I need to do. So I've got my image all lined up and ready to go. So to take a picture, I look at the small toolbars on the upper left of my screen. The second one over is a picture of a camera. If I click that, we're going to notice that it's just taking a picture. So I've got my live image here, and on top of it, I have the picture I just took. So I need to save it. Call the file name something you can remember once it's saved. So I've archived this long school directory, and I want to be able to call it up later. So long school, I'm just going to information. Click save. I'm going to save it to my desktop so I kind of know where it is so I can look at it later on. I'm just going to minimize this, minimize that to prove here's my image. I can double click, open it up, and there's my image I've taken. So at this point I can take it, dump it into Google Drive, share it with a bunch of students, email it to someone, use it in some way. So this would be really good for any student work that disappears over time. Let's say it's a notebook and now you're 2 or 3 pages beyond that point in a few days. Maybe it's hard to find their writing inside their notebook. So it's a great way to put something up, document it, and be able to move on. So I'm going to go back to my desktop, open my ImageMate back up again. So here is the picture I just took. I can tell it's my picture because it says JPEG. If I maximize the screen, I have my tools now that appear at the bottom of the screen. S is just your drawing, your free draw. Right now it's just a black pen. I need yellow or green or another color. If I click the next one over, it's going to give me my options. So I want a blue, I want slightly thicker. So now I can just have a blue pen. I've just used my stylus from my computer, and now I can just draw on the screen wherever I need. If I take, as you see, our tools disappear, but I just took my mouse, hovered back down over the bottom, and I can pull up those tools again. I want this oval or circle-ish tool. I can click. I can use my stylus again, just kind of click and drag and cover that all up. For whatever reason, maybe I need this red blob on my picture for some reason. But it's too big, or I want to get rid of it. I can click the next one. It's just the eraser tool. I'm going to click a larger eraser. Now I can just erase whatever chunk I need gone. So if I click save, this is going to replace the image that I saved to my desktop. So it's going to have these annotations on top of it. The next one over is going to be a save as. So I can save my original long school information. Now I could save my edited long school information. So I've got 2 copies, one annotated and one not. I could also click that and it's going to clear everything. I can rotate the image if I needed to. This is going to be just zooming into the picture, but not zooming in with the Elmo. And I can use the hand to click and drag it around a little bit, so that way, if I really need to zoom into one part of the picture, I can do that.